This is the story of Malvinius Havisham, trapped in a fantastic world of bizarre creatures and landscapes, permeated by evil, ruled by the one known as Xargon. And you can read through this if you like. Long story short, our archaeologist friend is exploring some mysterious ruins supposedly built by something called the Blue Builders. Trying his best to figure out what's here, translate the writing, all of that. But a guest starts filling the room. He goes to rest, passes out, loses touch with reality, and he seems to have been taken to a strange new world. So anyway, hello everyone, this is Arafellan playing Xargon Episode 1, Beyond Reality. This first episode was released as shareware initially. The entire trilogy has since been released as freeware, so I'm going to be going through the whole thing. Not sure if I'm going to finish the entire episode in one sitting or not. I forget how long it was as compared to Jill of the Jungle, which I did end up doing one episode per video. Anyway, as we're going along, the story fleshes itself out as we have journal entries we find from Malvinius, our protagonist. He's taking notes, felt dizzy, sat down to rest, woke up wherever this is. We have a world map, move around. And like Jill, we have these little things that show up when we go into levels. Unlike Joe, we start with laser beams. I'm going to see if I can speed this up a little. No, it's alright. I know there's a thing to increase the CPU cycles in DOSBox, but I can't remember what it is offhand. Yep, collect fruit to get health. Yeah, that is a bit slow. Control F5 or something? That's frame skip. Oops. Okay, that's the wrong key entirely. Yeah, I did it again. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's try that again. I sped up the emulation a bit. Hopefully this will run smoother. Yeah, this feels better. Okay, sorry about that. And next time I'll remember to look at my shortcut keys in advance. Anyway, now that we have two laser bullets, you can have two on the screen at once. which means being able to shoot twice as fast when not at super close range. The gems to buy things. And that's all those gems. Yeah, that's a little tip to tell you can steer your bullets up and down. Yep, some of the boxes have explosions in them. Not here. But apparently it can happen, so have to be careful of that. Anyway, I felt like the music in Chill of the Jungle was fairly generic, and I didn't normally play with it on anyway. But Xargon, we're starting to get some of the same sort of feel as in later epic games like Unreal. Not to mention with the creatures. Some bonus health here, which you don't need, but it's still points. And I think that's everything in this level. All you really need is to clear it. But it's always nice to find stuff. Okay, the clouds are just clouds. In some levels they're solid and lead up to secrets. Safety of the map level. Now would be a good time to save your game. Must be a dream, maybe I'm in a coma, what if I'm dead? Vegetation and animals are bizarre, like something out of a fantasy. Or a Lovecraft novel. Anyway, we need keys for those gates, so let's do an occasional save just in case. Back down to 1 bullet, but now rapid fire. Unlike rapid fire, in a lot of games you don't hold the fire button down, you just press it rapidly. Yeah, here's what I was thinking of. Rapid fire really just means you have, I think, 5 shots. So you can spam bullets, but it's not like you hold the button down. Would be more convenient if you could. Anyway, I did play this level when I was doing the overview of various DOS games. So, as I recall, the exit is locked and you need to go down to get a key. Can't quite jump that high. Yep, nice springing arc. I'm gonna try to look before going. Of course, with the bullet spam, most enemies are not really much of a threat. Yep, they just kind of shrug up and die. Where was that key? Ah, there it is. Yep, you can collect some of the flowers, but not others. Key makes a nice little sound. I think there was a little more stuff to the left, though. No? Just the way back up. Anyway, that should be enough to get to the exit. Which I believe was over here. Yes. Might have missed something to the right there, but that's okay. Been here 3 days. If this were a dream, I would have awakened by now. Strange green creatures. I'm guessing he means the hands. Anyway, there's 2 stages here. I assume each one has a key. The Forest of Enchanted Trees. Here we have enemies that can shoot back, so your best bet is to hit them where they can't hit you. Like Duke Nukem 1, we can have boxes fired from the sky. I don't really trust those. Also, I just remembered, their shot comes from pretty high up, so you want to not be lined up with their eyes. Seems like 4 shots does it. There we have a neat little stage manipulation. Collect the bubble, platforms appear. Vine climbing works exactly like it does in Jill. Even the animation is very similar. Though Malvinius is rather beefier. Don't want to hit spikes. We have invincibility. Take advantage of that to shoot through these. Musical note is a power-up. Looks like there's something here. Ah, there's another critter there shooting at me. Luckily, they don't shoot terribly often. Okay, there has to be something here, but I don't seem to be able to interact with it. Might need to hit something to activate those. And a weird little noise as you go through the water. Again, similar to Jill. There's some kind of submarine thing. What was to the right back at the entrance, though? Oops. Yeah, spikes kill you. No surprise. There's a secret area in this level. Okay. Anyway, we're finding out what's to the right now. Again, like Jill, you don't have lives. The trees you can jump in, but again, your jump height is limited. You can't always get higher. Same controls and same handling as Jill. Boxes are new, though. Not to mention the steerable shots. Also, sorry about the flashing lights in case that's an issue for anyone. There we go. Okay, can't quite jump that high. I think you need to come up here and jump from that branch. There's a key. That will open the gate on the map, which we will need to proceed. I don't seem to be able to get up there. Let's give it another try. There we go. Just some baseballs, though. In any case, it looked like coming to the right was important. Oh, there's another box that fell earlier. And Epic sticking their logo in the wall there. Of course, these are all back. Alright, got healed by the fruit. That's right, every 16 fruit you get gives you health, and if you have 16 and you're at full health and get hurt, you use it immediately to heal yourself. There's one of those exploding things. That looks like 3 tiles in either direction. Yeah, if you stand far enough back, maybe. There is a limit to how much you can steer your shots. Alright. This time, let's go in the submarine. Yep, as in Jill, you cannot shoot when you're clinging to a vine. Alright. There's the exit, but there is more to the level. I will grab those, though. Yep, with the invincibility, I can just get right in their faces and not care. I can't get up that. It's too far away to jump from here. Oh, you can go in the submersible. Submersible underwater pod. It's pretty maneuverable. It's maybe a little too fast, though. There's a fish over there I'd like to hit before continuing. But it seems to have wandered away. Yep, the mines explode and shoot out shots in multiple directions. So you want to try not to be in the way. Another epic logo, and those hurt. Here, jump height. Z-Bok shoes. Oh, like Reebok, but not. And that exploded in my face. I thought I'd gotten out of the way, but apparently not far enough. Yeah, like your normal shots, these are steerable to an extent. That fish is not coming down. I assume the crown puts you back to normal. So yeah, this is basically Jill's fish transformation, but you can shoot in both directions. And that ran into me instead of getting shot. Anyway. shoes are now blinking to indicate increased jump height. Okay, there's just invisible platforms. It's just that I couldn't jump high enough to get to them before. Come to think of it, wasn't it the same thing in Commander Keen? Yeah, but there's just a little gray dot in the corner. Anyway, that's one level cleared. Let's do the other one. You must find 3 power objects the Saber of King Arkul is nearby. A robot development plant. Let me guess, the robots are unfriendly? At least you can shoot them. Oh yeah, I remember these. A lot of points, too. There's the mark of Xargon. That looks one way. So we'll not go there just yet. This door is one way and cannot be entered. Okay. If you say so. It doesn't really make sense, but a lot of things don't make sense in this strange world. Come to think of, what could we buy? Healing, extra lasers, fireballs, invincible. So nothing I really want or need at the moment. If you say so, Epic. But that's an interesting way to encourage people to buy the sequels. Five fireballs. Think of it. What was the laser, rapid fire, fireballs? Granny mode. What was the weapons? So do I just have fireballs now? I forget how that works. Yeah, you just shoot fireballs instead of lasers. Whether you want to or not. And it doesn't seem to indicate how many you have, either. That's a questionable decision. Okay, can't get up there. Okay, so you can jump off of these, or you can duck jump to go down through them. Good to know. The robots are making weird noises. Oh, there's stuff in the ceiling there. Nothing over there. There's the key and the exit, but there is more to the level, clearly. Let me guess that's the one-way door back to the beginning. Oops. We have stuff hidden in the wall. And I didn't press up or anything, that just kind of happened. Yeah, this would have come in handy earlier. What's going on down there? I'll try the other door and see if that helps. But I suspect it'll just go back to the beginning. No? This does come down here. I'm not sure if there's any difference between the red and green ones. Okay, nothing there. There's the Saber King Arkor. No idea what, if anything, it does, or if it's just a MacGuffin. Okay, this must be the one that goes back to the beginning. Yep. Oh, time to redo the level. It's short enough. But yeah, that's kind of rude. Oh, I thought there was another spike in the roof there, but nope. Did that just change direction when I landed on it? And what hurt me? Well, anyway, that's both keys and the saber. And we're back on the map. Travel through here. Another journal entry. Didn't get much sleep. Strange dream about a large talking eagle. An urgency in its voice of warning about some danger. The Corridors of Doom. Yep, nice dramatic beginning. There's a key. Keys, of course, open doors. Okay. Wait, can you kill the rock? Yes, you can. I don't know how that rock turned around when it hit the ground, but again, a lot of things don't make sense in this strange world. I just kind of stood there and took that. This look like jump shoes there. And when you are at low health, you will flash. Is that what I think it is? Yep. Borrowed straight from Jill the Jungle. Okay, can't do that at this moment. But here's a key. It looks like the keys are now colored, unlike in Jill, which means you can only use them in specific doors. Yep, lifts still fall down. Okay, that replaces your shots. Works a lot like the spinning blades in Jill. Again, same engine, a lot of similarities. This will be similar to Jill's Firebird. You two kind of nudge forward when you shoot. That's stuff hiding in the clouds. I suppose that's not surprising. That key will be important. Yeah, I'd forgotten that Xargon has transformations like Jill does, but it makes sense. They're using the same engine, they're going to reuse the same things. Okay, so we have another map key. Is that... Okay, it shows up on your inventory status. Yep, and we need another one. No surprise there. There's a rock here, so we'll probably want the rock. Again, like the spinning blades, they can hit things at weird angles. They can also bounce off the wall and make themselves useless. That is definitely not using the fireballs wisely. So I think I just went somewhere I can't get back up from. There it goes. Okay, that should give us a platform somewhere, like right here. But I can't jump high enough, so there's probably shoes around somewhere. There. Yep, there's the shoes. Unlike the spinning blades, the rocks are not homing, so if something is right in front of you, it can be a pain to hit it. Same power as your bullets. Okay, the spike was not instant death, that's good. And this is back at the entrance. It's enough jump height to get here now. Okay, there's nothing there. I thought for sure if there was a spike trap there'd be something past it, but nope, it's just there. think that was where I fell down to get the shoes. Right, I haven't seen the exit, but I didn't finish exploring down here either. A second rock. Yep. Like in Shell, these can... Yeah, like the spinning blades in Shell, these can break rocks. Okay, that doesn't change the trajectory, but it does let you duck under the shots. I think the rocks are despawning there when they went off screen. Of course. These are completely solid. That looks like a pool ball. Can you jump off vines? Yes. Just need to time the button press well. Okay, that was a P and I. Is there an E somewhere for epic? Yeah, it's right here. And of course you have to collect them in order for the bonus. Oh well. Yeah, and it seems that sometimes fruit just spawns out of nowhere. It's probably on a global timer. Okay, you can't kill those, unless I was just really hitting it badly. Nothing in there. Those look like they crumble. Oh, there's the key. Wonder, does it let you leave the level without the key? Probably not. Okay, just high enough to grab onto that. The bug was on the right and the left, but not on that vine. Alright. So that's another 2 keys to get through the gates, which I already opened one of. Kind of evil in the air, you don't say. No sign of anything human or earthly. Alright, let's save again. And the mysterious corkscrew cave. I'm guessing those stalactites hurt you? And some of them fall, too. Those look like they want to shoot. And this looks like a maze. Got xenomorph heads in the wall. Fairly standard traps, but they look creepy. Okay, I think that was everything to the left, so... This is kind of unexpected. Heh. Just holding up as I jumped. Not sure where that rock went. Let's start going up. Oh, this fruit? No, this was just bonus points. Okay, so locked door up here. We need a yellow key. And of course that falls on the way back. At least they're not instant death like they were in Jill. They just look weird, but they're just kind of there. I have a feeling something will make that bridge retract. That was more trouble to hit than it should have been. Heh. That probably made the bridge disappear, though. Yep. And you can kill a rock with rocks. It makes as much sense as anything. Here's the third one. Have I actually found anything of importance, though? Okay, I guess it's time to head back up, see if I can get through anything. It does seem to shoot wildly inconsistently. Yeah, still need a key. I do seem to be maxed out on emeralds, so if I really wanted to buy something, no reason not to. There's the key. And we're off. And it closes behind you. Not sure what this is or if it means anything. Let's just buy some health. And there's a heart right there. Arrows pointing in all directions. There's some gems, but not progress. Yeah, with 3 rocks, I can keep up a pretty steady stream. Assuming they hit something and don't just keep bouncing forever. Okay, nothing there except the heart. Easy. Okay, I thought I saw Dead End with emeralds on this side from the other side. That's not hitting it. There we go. It's points. Not that points really matter, but... And here's the key we need. And I'm going to guess the exit is down here. Oh, there's another rock. You do get fully healed when you return to the map. So, health at the end of a stage is not a concern as long as you don't actually die. The Coral Grave sounds refreshing. Ah, the Giant Eagle. Silver Tongue. To destroy Xargon's reactor, you must find the enchanted sky crystals, take them to the Sea of Wishes, and toss them in. Alright, if you say so. Not sure what that has to do with getting home, but... if a giant talking eagle says something to you, and you have no other leads, you might as well go with it. Yeah, that looks like an enemy, but it doesn't look like I can shoot it unless I go down here, and no, you can't actually hurt it. No, at least the water levels in these games are fast and control well. Well, quickly anyway. I don't know if I can control good exactly. It's a little too speedy. Makes it hard to move carefully. And you can't see that far ahead of you. Anyway. Yep, just watch out for those shots when you explode them. And run right into the sea creature. Yeah, the thing there is I tried to press down to accelerate away from it, and ended up steering my shots away from it, and running into all the fish and dying. Oh boy. And this gets repeated. Would have liked the game to be a little smarter about that. But just don't get hit. Yep. Sage advice for any game, don't die. Well, not quite any game. There's always games like Karoshi. And there are other cases where dying does benefit you. There's some other game. I forget what it's called, but the premise of it is there's a king who is seeking the Goblet of Life, and he sends his knights through a portal to try to get it. And every time one of them dies, they leave their body behind, and the next one comes in. And the bodies can make bridges and hold down switches and all sorts of other things. So it's not that you want to die exactly, it's that you need to make progress. Yeah, running into the mine may have been the safest thing to do there, really. But with full diamonds, or emeralds, let's buy some health. These things are a pain to hit. So the disadvantage of shooting in both directions is you can't shoot again until both shots despawn. There, finally got it. And there's another one up here. Or at least two. And they're small and move erratically, which makes them difficult to hit. I'm going to be a coward for a bit. Can't get the steer up high enough to hit the mine. But that worked. I hit one of them. Yeah, 3 shots to the face. Definitely would have been better to just run into it. Or not shoot it at all. Okay. And more of these. Oh, this looks important. Yep, that's one of our 3 power objects. Just one more. Huh, and those don't even give you points. Oh, one more level clear. The eagle does seem very different. Let's drop another save here. Like giving them such creative names. Okay, I thought I remembered that. You can shoot those for points when they're lit up. Otherwise, they seem to do nothing. That creates or activates the lift. Can't go that way yet. Can you shoot these out? It looks like it's taking damage, but nothing's happening. might just need a lot of shots. Alright, let's check in here. I think the green one is just decoration. Okay, so this is just a little bonus room. Yeah, that can't go low enough to hit that. Oh, that was sneaky. Yep, and I can't jump back up there, of course. And I'll need a jump power up to get up there. I should probably stop jumping on these. It seems like it sometimes makes them turn around. And that shot twice in a row just to be a jerk. Is there another lift here? Yes. And there's the shoes. But it looks like there was more up there. Though it could just be a way back up. Yep, I need a red key. Yep, and you definitely need the shoes to get here. Right, so I need to go back to the right and up the lifts. And I should probably try a little harder not to get shot. It's up there. And an extra jump power-up, like in Shell this stack. Okay, looks like we do need to go down over here. And this is our third power object. Let's buy some health. More jump power. And still more. There might be stuff earlier in the level, but it doesn't feel like it's worth the effort. This looks like the conclusion. Sky crystals, the Sea of Wishes, threw them in, felt a surge of adrenaline, more keenly aware of surroundings, seemed to be stronger and quicker now. Probably has no gameplay effect. And of course that's shut, and the only way to go is in this castle. Xargon's secret factory. There's Epic in the 4 again. There's a fake 4. With a springboard, but still. Yeah, just kill me. Okay, that does bounce you high enough to get there. And you can hit those from down here, so let's do that. But that one's reinforced. I really need more shots. Just a little weird secret area with whatever these things are. Yep, never assume walls are solid. Alright, I'm playing with fire here. Yep, I think I found that already. At least they can't shoot through the doors either. Finally, here's some rapid fire. I don't know what I'm hitting, but they're taking a lot of shots. Looks like those are momentarily motionless when they spawn in or activate. Okay, that's how you get back up. I think I missed some stuff earlier in the level, but that's okay. Okay, your shots will break walls. Your shots break walls also, but... yeah, couldn't dodge that. They cannot hit the things up you very well, or above you. And I'm getting shot left and right. Oh, this is spawning new monsters constantly. At least that's how it looks. Yep, they're just popping out of nowhere. So I guess you could grind up your score here if you really want to. And of course I get shot in the back. Let's just try to get through this. Alright, we're getting better this time. Can I get up there? Yes. And it looks like I can skip over most of that from here, probably. Come on, get hit. That's a lot of robot flames. Alright, I think from here I can just keep chucking rocks. I cannot buy extra rocks, though. But let's just use invincibility to get right up in its face, and there we go. 20,000 points. Some nice special effects. Well, maybe not mice. But the flickering lights make sense for destroying a reactor. Single-handedly destroyed Xargon's reactor. Your strength and intelligence have brought you through this nightmarish battle as the victor. Or something like that. Yeah, it looks like this plays itself, just like in Chill. You can sit back and watch as he heads towards what's going to be episode 2, no doubt. Interesting to note that unlike the Jill Fireball transformation, or Firebird transformation, Xargon Bumblebee can go through water without getting hurt. Or at least through waterfalls. The mighty Xargon. A mealy-mouthed, yellow-bellied excuse for a man. Okay, then. How does Xargon even know his name? And what even is Xargon? Anyway. That was Xargon Episode 1, Beyond Reality. This has been Arafellan playing. I hope you enjoyed it, and probably next week I'm going to do Episode 2, or at least start it. If it's about the same length, I'll probably finish it in one sitting. We'll see. In any case, enjoy your weekend.